because I know sometimes you just need to vent. You just need to get it out.
Yeah.
Mary Kill, go. No,
Let's do it.
Oh, let's do it.
Whatever she wants, pin it back, baby.
I was like, hers are too big.
I was like,
Good bestie.
I shit you not. My friend is like on the bed, spread eagle.
Lala is aka Coochie.
And I
Your
have
house ready.
to our listeners, take a shot every time you hear me say a sim. Because guess what?
Y'all are about to be drunk.
Guess what?
You
You're
want
drunk.
me to dim my light
Yeah.
just so that I can like be who they want me to be. Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of
Real Unladylike.
We're here and we're ready to talk.
Oh my God, are we ready? I don't know what's in store for us tonight, but I'm ready. I came prepared.
Did you bring your notes?
Nope, I'm going all off the brain.
Oh.
That's genuine over here.
Y'all are in for a good one.
It might get really spicy over here.
Leave the judgment at the door, please.
And thank you, Beach.
Beach.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm done. Okay.
Marissa, let's start it. I'm ready. What do you got for us
I want to
tonight?
ask you guys a question.
I know you do. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why we're ready.
You ain't gotta say too much. Rather look in
in
your
your
eyes.
I can tell you want to. I was waiting for you to do her solo. Marissa.
Okay.
So I want to ask you guys, have you guys ever thought about, like, can you be friends with someone you once loved and once dated in the past, and like you guys went through it and it just didn't work out, but then the connection is there, like you still want to turn to them for certain, for your emotional, just for talking, for comfort.
Absolutely.
Be friends with an ex.
Yeah.
Is what she's
Yeah.
asking? Yeah.
Like not just a regular ex,
Like a
Like
love of your
some-
life ex.
pretty much.
Okay, honestly, I think I could do it. I haven't done it, but I think I could do it. But I haven't done it. I've never done it before. Because it's only one person, and me and him aren't friends like that. He always would tell me, like, I can't be your friend. I used to joke around and tell
That's
him.
because he still loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be
Yeah.
friends with someone there's still feelings for. You really can't. As much
Yeah.
as you want to try it and do it.
Of course
you
not.
can't.
It's too sticky, too
Yeah.
many situations.
Yeah.
So
There's
if you
always going to
once
be
love
jealousy.
them, you won't, like, that love can be gone,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think.
Completely.
I think you could fall out of love with somebody. Heck yeah.
Like, like
I'm all
you
heck
can
yeah.
you can love them but not be in love with them.
that's my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
love them but not be in love with them. Like, example, me and Nay, like we're super close. We're super good friends. I say she's my family. That's my best friend. Like,
Shout out, Nay.
there's
We love
nothing-
Nay.
I know Nay's the best. Nay's the fucking best. And like her and I, we call each other best friends. Like, that's really my best friend. Like, that's who I go to for a lot of stuff. And vice versa. We get along really well. But there's no in love there anymore. Like we love each other. I do love her. I have a lot of love for her, and I owe Nate a lot. But it's a friend love.
Was it awkward at first or like hard at first?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like, how long did it take?
We struggled. I couldn't tell you, but it was a long time. It's
Because
been a
you can't help but
long
like,
time.
even though those feelings of wanting to be with each other probably aren't there anymore, like at the beginning you can't help but like fall into little jealous like reactions. huh?
Absolutely. Even I think even
habits.
after a breakup, even if you've like even if it was like a falling out or someone had already checked out, I think for us specifically, there might have still been feelings on either end, and I think a lot of jealousy came up, like in the beginning, when we first broke up.
That makes sense.
But after the years have passed, it's just been, healing, healthy, co-parenting. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, well,
Yeah, like I totally get it. Like especially if you have to co-parent with somebody, and you've dated in the past. Like, it's you obviously have a connection, and it's sometimes with certain people the connection will never die, in that sense, to where you can always you feel like you're comfortable to talk to them about certain things or everything, and you know, but like yeah, obviously you're friends with her because you guys can hang out with other people, talk about who people you date.
But it's a thin line. Not for us. We've passed the thin line. You know, there's stages to everything.
Right.
We're past the jealousy. We're past the thin line. We're past it. Just like you said, we can sit here and talk about who we're dating, you know, the type of people that we want to date going forward who are going to be okay with us still being friends. Because at the end of the day, there are people who are friends for less. People are still friends with their exes and they don't even have kids involved. They're just friends with their exes because they feel like it. You know, I feel like for me, aside from her and I being really good friends, we do have a child that we co-parent. And that's super important to me, you know, to have that friendship still and still be able to get along and have a good time and be able to travel together so that our son can still have his parents doing stuff like that together so we can have memories of us doing stuff like that together. You know, and eventually when, you know, she gets into something and I get into something, our ideal family is a blended family.
Oh,
You know, where
hard.
I can take a trip, you know, out to my brother or whatever when we go to Arizona and her family can come along. You know what I mean? Like that's our ideal goal.
Yeah.
You know, to be with partners who are going to accept the fact that we're all a family and like we all want to travel, like just all travel together. Like let's go, you know?
Yeah.
But
So
it took a long time.
especially so neither of you guys have to miss out and experience that, you know, your son's
Exactly.
gonna experience with
Exactly.
you.
And I think too, because the comfortability is there for her and I as well, because we have traveled together in the past. And you know, when you spend so many years with someone, you get to know them inside out. And I just think like that's the comfortability for us as well, is to be able to travel with someone that we know what their habits are and you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Traveling with
it's
people is
worse.
hard.
Yeah, it's worse with traveling with somebody and just like, okay, day one, you're already done with them. It's like I want to turn back and go around.
Yeah. Some friendships don't make it out of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a make it or break it situation.
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly. Yeah. So I wouldn't know. I don't really travel with my friends like that. Nae's really the only person I've traveled with, to be honest.
me and my sister did a road trip and we slept in the car together
How fun.
twice.
Where'd
I think
you
it was
guys
2
go?
nights. She followed some girl on Instagram. She applied or like did a giveaway for wow. She did a giveaway for like her Airbnb and she won. So we took a road trip during the pandemic from here to Montana.
How far is that?
I don't remember, but I think we slept in the car 2 nights. I don't remember. And then we stayed at the Airbnb 2 nights.
Yeah, because it was a long drive.
On our way there, though. On the way back, I don't remember. But yeah, it was fun. We made it. Sister, we made it.
For real?
You know, but that's someone that you can do, like, for example, my little sister's a ride or fucking die. Like, if I tell her, bitch, let's go, we're sleeping in the car, she's coming and she's sleeping in the car with me. You know what I mean? But there's certain people that be like, we're sleeping in the car. Like, that's not what I signed up for. It's like, well, then, bitch, then you're not my kind of person. Because
Yeah. I know. Everyone thought we were crazy. We're like, well, this is kind of like a road trip, you know?
I mean, it is a road trip. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like the authentic road trip.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was.
How long were you guys in Montana for?
I think 2 nights, 3 days. Yeah, because we had the Airbnb for 2 nights, or we had the Airbnb for 3 nights. I don't remember. It was during the pandemic.
I was just looking
It
at
was like a whole
Airbnbs
week.
today.
Yeah, it was like 5 days or 6 days, something like that. But it was fun.
What a good time. I was just looking at Airbnbs today because I've been wanting to go to Carmel.
What's Carmel?
Carmel by the Sea.
What's that?
Up north. It's a city.
Really?
Yeah. And I've been wanting to go. I've been talking about it for like 2-3 years because it's like this quaint little town and stuff. And I just want to go, like, get away, you know, and,
Yeah.
and
It's
be
really cute up there.
Yeah. So the Airbnb I found is super cute. It's got like a little hot
Good
tub.
food,
It's
too.
by the beach. It's like outside shower. And I was like, you know what?
Ooh, I've always wanted to do an
I
outside
need to,
shower.
right. I'm like, I need to just go, just book it and just go. But I want to go to Chicago for my birthday. So
We're going.
I'm like, let's fucking go.
We're going.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll
then
throw dates at you guys. Yeah.
I got a question now. Since Marissa wants to come with all the questions. Could you ever date a friend?
Yes.
A friend of yours?
Well, okay, it hasn't happened to me.
But you could, I feel like that would be like ideal.
Okay, well, shout out to Nae because Nae's my only example because y'all know that's who I was with the longest. But Nae and I were friends originally before we started dating.
For how long?
For, oh my God, like 2-3 years maybe. We were friends for a very
Before
long time.
that?
Yeah,
Oh.
before we actually got together and like started dating and stuff. But yeah, I could, but I know for some people, the thought of like dating a friend scares them because they think like if it doesn't work out, then I lost a friendship as well. So like I lost my relationship and a friendship. I don't think that ever crossed my mind.
But you didn't either. Lose a friendship.
Exactly. But I don't think it ever crossed my mind either. It's not like I stopped myself. I don't know. I think differently. Like I don't think of the consequences, and maybe that's why I get hurt so often because I'm just I'm real gung ho. Like fuck it, I like you. I like you.
That's how I am too. I'm like, are we gonna do this or not? Like if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But we're gonna figure it out when it gets there. But till then, let's enjoy the ride.
We don't have to discuss it now.
Yeah, if it gets there, it gets there.
Exactly. When we get to that point, we'll see what happens.
Exactly.
It is what it is at that point.
See, like, for me, like, I don't have, like, a lot of, like, close friends that I'm more concerned about, like, losing the friendship if it didn't work out with the friend. So it's like I'd rather keep the friendship than, than test out something that possibly may be something. Unless I was for sure.
What if they're the love of your life?
Yeah, and like if I was for sure, then I would. But if it was just to like say, let's see where it goes, then no, I'd rather just be friends.
I'm real intense. So if I'm giving you my time of day, it's because I already know I like you. Like I want us to be together. So I don't, it's really hard for there to be an in-between with me. I either like you or I don't like you at all. There's no in-between. So to me, it's like I said before, I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking that way like, I might lose this friendship. Like, no, if I like you, I don't care how long we've been friends. Yeah. I like you. Yeah. Let's be together.
This is how I'm feeling now.
Yeah. For sure.
I guess that makes sense. Like if the tension is there, to where it's like, okay, I can't stop thinking about it.
You're going to pursue it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes total sense.
And on the other end too, though, like, what if you really like a friend and like they don't like you back?
Ooh,
that's the worst.
Right? Because then that makes it awkward too.
Yeah,
that makes it awkward. And for me, someone who says like it's only awkward if you make it awkward, but if the other person made it awkward, it would be awkward.
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I've actually lost a friend that way.
Yeah, because they liked you or you liked them.
No, they liked me. And I was like. This was in high school or like right out of high school. He was like my one of my best friends, and now that I like got older, I was like, I'm so dumb. I could have dated him. Like I could have saw myself dating him.
Yeah. Well, so why didn't you at that time? You think? Just because he was your friend?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. And I was young and I was like intimidated. But now he's like doing like the best for himself. He doesn't live here. He's married, built like his own home from scratch.
Girl, that could have been you by his side.
I'm like, how do you know all this?
I know. Oh, yeah, that too.
It's because we still stayed like friends on social media and stuff. And before he moved, we went
with the questions.
But why did you say you lost the friendship? Like you stopped talking, you chose to stop talking to him?
I was like immature and young.
Did you choose to stop talking to him? That was so weird.
Sorry. I was like immature and young and I didn't know how to handle that. You know what I mean?
You guys are still friends now?
No, like acquaintances, but no.
Oh, got it.
I think sometimes it's hard too because sometimes people don't know how to respect your boundaries. And even though you set them, in a friendship, like let's say someone says they like you, even though you set those boundaries, sometimes people don't know how to respect them. So then it becomes kind of weird when someone's being like pushy or they're doing certain things that you're just like, yo, like I've asked you to not.
Oh my God, I hate that when guys are extra. Oh my God, when they're trying too hard and you've already told them like no,
like nah, bro,
like please no.
Has anybody ever said to you like okay, they make a move on you and you decline, and they say, well, come on, like isn't that why you wanted to hang out and have lunch? Like
no,
there's a connection between us. Like they try to talk you into not denying what is quote unquote in between you guys, the sexual tension.
Like saying, I know you want me, pretty much.
Pretty much. Like, how can you deny this? Like, you know there's something between us.
Ew.
Have you ever had that
That's so
happen?
cringy,
Yes,
huh?
but not in a sexual way. Like this one person comes to mind. Like,
I'm like my disgusted face. I'm
Yeah,
like,
'cause
"Ugh,
it-
that's
it's very
cringy."
because it is. It's almost like creeper. Like you're pushing yourself on me, and I'm
Predator.
like,
Yeah.
It's predatory.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like you're not
predatory.
taking no for an answer.
Exactly. It's like, I just told you how I feel.
Yeah. Or like, slow down. Can we take things slow? Like, not in a sexual way. Just like, I don't need to see you every day. I don't need to talk to you every day. Like, that's not what I'm on right now. And they're constantly like, just, what are you doing? Where are you?
Me in relationships too. I don't need to see you every day. I don't need to talk to you every day.
Well, no, but I'm saying, like, if you make it, if you
The
make
problem.
it,
I'm the problem. I'm telling you.
if someone's telling you how they feel and what it is, and that other person's not respecting how you're feeling or your boundaries, it grosses me out. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you're giving desperate.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like, fix yourself. There's something going on over there.
right.
Yeah.
Because, like, what are they going to do next? Pounce on you and be like, okay, now do you feel it?
Yeah, like, no. Eject, help.
Eject.
I'm like, I can't even lie because I've been pushy. I feel like I've
Have
been
you?
pushy. Yeah.
Like how?
I feel like
We need
I don't-
samples.
I do.
know. I'm trying to think of I don't even know that pushy's the right word. But I think overly expressing how I felt. But because I was being gaslit, you know? So then I'd overly express how I was actually feeling, and then they'd kind of turn it like, well, that's not what this is. And it's
Yeah.
like, but you just gaslit me. So
Like, they were flirting with you, obviously,
Yes.
and then
it's
they
like,
turned
no,
you down
that's
when you
not-
actually made a move.
Yeah.
thank you. Because I went that long without making a move. Because I was
It
like,
sounds
no,
like they
no,
just
I'm
wanted
trying to-
attention.
That's
Attention seeking.
Yeah.
You were stroking their ego from bottom to
Yeah.
top or
Yeah,
from
you
top
know
to bottom.
Share,
Whichever you
share
prefer.
struggles sometimes.
Yeah, like they wanted you to reach out, but not really.
yeah.
That's not fair.
Yeah. So I don't want to say I was like pushy, but because it's not me being pushy, it's being whatever.
You thought you were following what they were putting out.
Exactly.
They were giving you a false
They
narrative.
were getting, you thought you were following the vibe, but they just want attention.
You know,
Bitch.
Cher's out here struggling.
So I have another question though.
Oh, ask them, Marissa.
Can you
ask
guys
away.
date somebody you're not attracted to?
Who wants to
Like
answer this first?
their personality is like in a 9-10, but their looks are about like a 2.
Honestly, I love personality. I really, really do.
Yeah, so
I do.
can personality win?
I think.
And they treat you like a queen.
Okay, no disrespect, but I think my past relationship, yeah, for sure. No disrespect. He wasn't ugly. I don't think he was ugly, but
Just
But the
because you said
personality-
no disrespect. doesn't-
Right.
Please don't get me
It's like
started.
saying not to be rude, but
Ooh, don't get me started.
are you about to go off on me?
Just, no.
she's trying not to go on a laughing
I'm trying,
spray.
exactly. I'm trying not to like laugh my fucking head off right now. Like I'm just,
I caught you off guard on it.
Do you want me to meet you?
I just need to relax. I need to relax.
Well, because his personality was a
seconds.
10.
But
Treated
his
me like a 10.
yeah,
And he was like a 8, 7, 6.
his looks. Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, that's still above 5, so it's not
Yeah,
ugly,
like
ugly.
to me, I liked it because he was my type. But to other people, maybe not.
Wait, so you
think-
would score him a 10 in looks, but everybody else scores him? Okay. Double checking.
I think that.
I sound crazy.
Stop.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Stop. I think that, unfortunately, we do look at physical because that's the first thing we see a lot of the times. But I feel like I have caught feelings for someone in the past because of their personality, not so much because of their looks. And when you like someone for their personality, you do like their looks because that's
Yeah.
just, that's who makes them them. But at the same time, if you're out and about and you don't know someone's personality, the first thing that's going to attract you is their looks.
Of course, yeah.
So yes, I do look at how a person looks, but if you have the confidence to approach me and you can make me laugh and carry a conversation, you're already one-upping, you know, the fine-ass girl who didn't know how to talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to not give you a chance because I'm too busy looking at this bitch. No. If you can be funny and keep me laughing and carry a conversation.
And the confidence to approach.
And the confidence to approach a girl like
That's
me
rare to
because I
find.
get it. Absolutely. Because I get it. You know what I mean? Not everybody knows how to approach me. I'm main character vibes, and that's intimidating, you know? So like that already says a lot about a person to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. But you know, like I said, I think looks aren't what they're cracked up to be either. A lot of people who are good looking are fucking dicks. You know,
Yes.
I feel like a lot of pretty people are mean because society allows them to be that way.
Yeah, because
I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah,
Like,
we
it's
did.
true,
Yeah, because they get away with so much.
What
That's
about
just
when
how it
people
is.
are mean to you when you hurt their ego and you let them down?
That's
the
fucking weird as
worst.
fuck.
That's the
That's
worst.
fucking weird as fuck.
I was like, wait,
That's
you
weird
were
as-
just kissing
wait.
the ground that I walked
Right?
on, and
You're
now
the
all
most
of us
beautiful girl I've ever
and now
seen.
all of a sudden
yeah.
I ain't shit. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
It's like, I didn't like you anyways. It's like, wait, what? You approached me.
I was like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like my ego has been hurt before, and I've said some sharp shit that like I probably shouldn't have, you know, just because my ego was so hurt. So I can't sit here and be like, oh, you know, I've never done it. I can't think of but I'm pretty sure I've done it.
Like you
know?
could see yourself doing
I
it.
could see myself doing it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you hurt my ego, bitch. I'm gonna hurt you right back. You know, I could see myself doing it. So I'm sure. So I'm sure somebody got a story about me out there. Let's see. Tell it.
Yeah, bring it to light. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Come
kidding.
with receipts. We want to see. I don't care. Shit.
until
my
you see them,
God.
you're gonna be like, shit, retract.
I mean, look, if someone comes, here's the problem. If you want to say something about me and you don't come with receipts, it's a problem. It's a problem because if I have a terrible memory. If I don't remember that it happened, I
Then
can't
it didn't
confirm
happen.
or deny. Yeah, I can't confirm or deny. But if you come with receipts, well, fuck. I said what I said.
It happened.
It happened. I
She's
said what
all
I said.
sorry.
Yeah, like
My bad.
my bad. So yeah, I think it's possible to not have to look at physical.
Okay, they're a 4, but they have their whole life together.
See, look.
4, but they got their whole
Okay,
life together.
Their whole life. You're talking they
Like,
got a really
credit.
good job. They got a
Yep.
house,
Car.
great credit.
Yep.
Good family unit.
Yep.
No kid. Do
Yep.
they got kids?
They got
Kids
2
in there?
kids.
They
older though. Away to college and everything.
Okay.
But do they have a good relationship with them or not?
Okay, Marissa, you leave that in your head.
I've met people who don't,
I'm
but then they have
look,
everything else together.
Yeah, I guess whatever
Like, I
together
can't-
looks like to you.
Yeah, like I can't be with that person who doesn't have a good relationship with like their kids, but they have everything else together. Because it's like, well, what happened in that relationship? Like, and that's your blood. That's
But that goes for anything because, for example, when I'm dating, I always say like I want to date someone who's got a good family unit who gets along with their family.
Yeah.
But that's not fair because I don't really talk to my
Yeah.
family and I don't have a close family unit. You know what I mean? So it's not fair for me to hold someone else to standards that I myself can't meet. Right.
Or provide.
And I don't think exactly. And I don't think on my end necessarily, I don't think that I'm not close with my family because I was a bitch, but I think that does pertain to a lot of people. Like sometimes you are the bad guy in someone's story, you know?
what I'm saying, like kids, like their own kids.
Yeah. I just
Not
think
just
sometimes
extended
kids are
family.
little shits.
Yeah.
Or the baby,
kids-
or
or
the
they-
baby's mom.
Or they
As
get
much as people don't like to admit, there's shitty baby moms out there.
Oh yeah.
who
that
put
we
things
know.
in their
Yeah.
kid's head and then the kids grow up thinking that way. You know what I mean? So I can see as a mom
Like
how
that's
that would.
a different situation. Because like I've talked to somebody where, you know, they just wanted nothing to do with their own kid. They wanted nothing to do with their own kid.
Oh, well, then, yeah, that's different.
And it's like, what the heck happened?
yeah.
And then, but it turned out that everybody else in that person's life, they didn't want anything to do with either. So obviously they didn't have their shit together.
Got it. So, I'm going to say it in my terms. She's a 4, but her life is together. I'm going to give her a 9.
What's the missing
Altogether.
I'm going
part?
to give her a 9. Well, is she funny or is she not funny?
Whatever altogether is to you.
Okay, then I'm going to give her a 10. I'm going to give her a 10. You're funny. You got your life together. You got good credit. You got your own house. You got 2 adult kids, because you know I don't fuck with kids. You got 2 adult kids who are already out of your life. Let's go. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Let's get married today.
Done.
Today.
It's a wrap. Game
Go
over.
into the chapel
Take
and
me
we're
out.
going to get married.
Take me out, coach. Take
Go
this jersey.
to get married.
Put me in the Hall of Fame.
What does Drake say? Take me out the trap. I'm trying to put it in the group chat that it's a rap.
The day. The day.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I agree. It's a 10.
It's a 10, right?
It's a 10, yeah.
For sure.
You know how hard it is to find somebody that is even working towards, if they're not there, because I'm not there, I'm working towards getting there, but I'm not there, to find somebody to even, that's like, has the mentality of working towards getting there. I'm like, oh
And
my
actually
God.
reaching that point.
Yeah, or taking the steps to get
It's
there.
inspiring. That's sexy to me.
It is. It's so attractive.
Yeah.
God,
That would definitely be a 10.
it's a 10.
Yeah.
It's a whole ass 10.
Yeah. I don't even go for all looks anymore.
It's pointless,
Like,
kind of.
if you can geek out with me and have a good time and, you know.
What does geeking out mean to you? Like, what does that mean?
Because she keeps saying that, huh?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Do you guys not geek out with people?
What does that
You guys do it
mean?
like with music. So you guys have music in common to where you guys like, oh yeah, you know, this person with
Oh,
this
that's
line.
It's like, okay,
You know?
I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
that's
Music
geeking
is
out.
a love
Okay.
language
That's
to me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Okay,
Like
geeking
little,
out.
yes, okay.
We
Like
geek
nerding
over
out,
music.
like
Yeah.
nerding out and stuff. And it's not
Bonding
nerding
over
out,
music?
Like
geeking out.
overexcited, like,
Yeah.
like, okay, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
My space mood.
Right.
Geeking out.
Right. Put you in my top 5, girl.
Oh my god,
I till the day I die, I will say I miss MySpace. Like putting your favorite fucking song as your profile,
Showing
song?
your
Are you kidding?
your creative side. Like
When you got to my
describing
MySpace
yourself.
page,
That was coding.
I had little,
Yeah.
I had little stars that fell from the top. It
She
was
did.
So
Oh, you were
cute.
fancy.
It was so cute. It was so
She got
cute.
the layout.
Absolutely.
You were looking up the different layouts.
Looking up the headers, the different layouts. Hell yeah.
yeah, that was coding back then.
I was
They-
seeing
they-
comments on people's
they gotta bring it back.
pages. Oh my, getting home from school and checking your messages and shit. All
that's
the
like,
likes
that's like
and
Twitter
comments.
now, huh?
I guess it is like Twitter. Yeah,
Like you just
Twitter's
can't
fucking funny.
You just can't adjust as much.
I love. Yeah,
Dang, we found out a way to read other people's messages on MySpace. From coding.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
That's wild.
We were
I
reading
love
our
it.
friends' boyfriends'
What was the
messages.
juiciest
Love
that you
it.
saw? That you guys
You were
read?
kids, huh? You guys were kids.
Yeah, I honestly
You're
don't
like
remember.
everything was juicy.
But I
Right,
remember,
back then, right?
But I remember it was like myspace.com/ like message something. Because all you had to do was go to your message, like open your messages, copy that link, but then
Change
where your
something in
name,
it.
yeah, where
Yeah.
your name was at, you
At the
put
person's
that
name?
person's
Yeah.
name.
Oh, okay.
We're crazy. I've been at FBI since birth, okay?
Britt says she came out the womb asking questions.
I believe it.
Out the womb, she was like, "Where am I at? What is going on? Who are
Who
you?
did this to me?
Where's my mom?
Right,
Where's
right.
my mom?
Where's my
Right.
dad?
Honestly, do I have siblings? What is going on? Like,
What time?
Right,
Know the deets.
Oh,
right. My due date wasn't for another 2 days. What is going on? I love that.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave it at that.
Good times, I say.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, hope you guys enjoy this episode and keep coming back for more.
Show.
Thank you for listening in on Real
Unladylike.
Sorry.
Share.
I'm like, I missed out.
Redo. Okay.
Sure. Oh my God.
I'm ready.
Get it together.
I'm ready.
Okay, come on, coach.
And her face got so
I'm ready.
Okay, go.
serious. Well, thank you. Wow.
Oh, I'm listening.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
And thank you for listening to another episode of Real Unladylike. Bye.
Don't date a pretty girl if you don't want the pretty girl problems.
Girl,
I'm
yeah.
getting attitude with them because I haven't seen them for 25 hours.
Bitch.
Oh,
I like a little moan.
yeah.
Because that depicts how how it feels.
Or yeah,
if
like
I'm
little.
doing it right.
You may not like me, but the next person wants to eat all of this. Inside out.
Nom 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 nom.